here's something that might be helpful for us to remember as we're going through the COVID pandemic crisis. We, as parents, well, if you're a parent, you're familiar with the immunizations that are given to children. There are two types of immunizations given to children. Your parent might be familiar with the DPT. These are bacterial infections that we have vaccines now to cause people to be immune to diphtheria, pertussis, typhoid, and then a immunization for tetanus as well. Now there are also viral infections. You're familiar with the MMR vaccine that little children get. Well, measles, mumps, rubella, and of course the polio vaccine, those are all viral infections. And we get immunization for that and achieve long-term protection from that, from the antibodies. Now we are immune because of those vaccines. And of course, now we are attempting a worldwide vaccination project to deal with COVID. So, but also at the same time, we have annual flu vaccines on the understanding that the flu virus changes each year. And the flu vaccine is pretty effective. By no means 100%, but it's pretty effective at keeping people from getting sick with the flu. Now, what's going to happen with COVID? Will it become the kind of virus that we need a vaccine every year, like the flu? Will it be a virus like polio, where you get one vaccine and you're good to go for the rest of your life? Or will we do such a great job of worldwide vaccination that it will be like smallpox? Smallpox, the United States stopped vaccinating against smallpox in 1972. And the World Health Organization determined that smallpox was completely eradicated declared it eradicated in 1980. Now, there are just 2 repositories for small amounts of smallpox virus in Moscow and in Atlanta, Georgia, held by the Russians and held by the CDC. So we don't know which way COVID is going to go. If we do a great enough job, we can eradicate it. But if a bunch of people say, I don't think so, I don't want Bill Gates' microchip injected in my blood, or some other conspiracy theory, or some other anti-vaxxer, oh, it's going to cause brain damage. Anyway, then we won't be able to eradicate it. And the only question will be, will we have to get boosters every year, every 3 years, every 10 years? Or will it be something that we just get one shot and we are immune to it for the rest of our lives? And fortunately, the trials have not told us this. We have no way of knowing. This is a brand new virus. And we are going to find out soon enough in what direction it's going to go. And we have track records for all three possibilities. Of course, there's always the fourth doomsday possibility, that it could mutate in a way that nobody has predicted, or that we'll get a brand new virus, and then we'll have to put together a new vaccine. And the key is for the vaccinations to keep ahead of the virus. So that's some perspective to keep in mind as we go through COVID.